And welcome to a Thoughts of the Roundtable special. Normally Paul's here with me, but it's just me, Matt, in studio today with four amazing friends. We're going to do an improv special. So we're going to try and improv our way through this whole special. We got Raina, who is the improv queen. I asked her to be on this because she knows her stuff. And then Raina was like, well, I got to bring along my king. She brought along her good friend Sean. And then I brought along my friends David and Jess, who, if there's anyone in my life who's going to bring the improv, I feel like these two are. So without further ado, we're going to start with a line exercise. So I'm going to give you a line, and that'll be your opening line. So it's not the line that you're going to react to. It's going to be your opening line. Everyone clear? Great. Raina, let's start with you. Your opening line is, oh no, you're hurt.
Oh no, you're hurt. You're hurt.
Who, little old me?
Yes, you.
Oh my goodness, you were just so silly.
No, I'm sweating and hurt. My God.
You're making me sweat with all that sweat. Get all that sweat off me now.
This is so pain. You are all in so much pain with this sweltering heat.
You know, this is what the United flights will do to us, though. Like, why do we keep buying these tickets?
Oh, I just need water, but they charge for water.
Ice cream for the hot day. Ice cream.
Yeah, we got ice cream.
Can we get some ice cream? What kind of flavors do you have, sir?
Oh, let's see here. Oh, I'll try to hurry. I know it's a hot day.
It was a hot flight. Damn.
I have chocolate, vanilla, and red hot cinnamon.
Do you have the SpongeBob looking one?
My dear, SpongeBob always comes with me.
Same, man.
You know, I know it's kind of hot, but I think I'll go with that red hot cinnamon flavor. That sounds really good.
Oh, yes. Guaranteed to make you see the devil or your money back.
Well, I better be careful if I lick this, then. There's the devil. I see her right there.
Where?
Who, little old me again?
Okay, pause.
Okay, scene.
That scene went through like 5 locations.
I was just looking about something.
Okay.
Covered in
It's
an airport.
nice to meet everybody. I switched to Wi-Fi, so I should be able to hear. I came on and I was like, well, I'm just gonna try. I'm so sorry if I overprojected the scenery.
I loved Sean's voice, by the way. That was fantastic. So
yes, that was great, Sean.
So because Sean totally won that one, Sean, here's your line to start us with.
Layer on me.
I'm not going to have a starter. Are you?
I'm not going to have a starter. Are you?
Me? I can't afford to have those kind of calories. Are you going to have a starter?
Starter? I hardly know her.
Oh,
All right,
Paul.
excuse me, sir.
Yep.
No, go ahead, dear.
Well, I just wanted to bring you another portion of the menu. You have in front of you, you're picking out your starters. You have the appetizer menu. We've upgraded you all to the regular menu plus. So now you have even more decisions and more options. So I'll just give you some time.
If it's not laminated, I can't read it.
If it's not laminated?
Yeah, it's not laminated.
Yes, ma'am.
Lucky for
All right.
you.
Matthew, who invited these hillbillies to our dinner?
Listen, I know it's New York City and that everyone's supposed to belong in New York City, but I just can't handle certain people in New York City.
Well, I'm sorry. It's Ride Your Tractor to Downtown Manhattan Day. What part of that don't you people understand?
I mean, if it don't have a picture telling me what it is, how am I supposed to know what it is?
I'm sorry, waitress. Can you please just tell them to like have a pizza or something? Because like this is a fine establishment. Am I right, Sean? Am I right?
It used to be.
Ugh.
You're
No,
both
I
right.
know it's a fine establishment. I want one of them.
Yeah, we've been to a
stores
Cracker
I've been
Barrel
talking
before.
about.
Sir, this is not a Cracker Barrel. This is Cracker du Barrel. It's very fancy. It's very French, and there's no gift shop, so it's not a Cracker Barrel.
Then how the hell am I supposed to pretend
north.
like I'm shopping for something and just dine and dash? Where am I supposed to do that?
Okay, well, you're not going to be doing it here, especially in front of me, the waitress. I think if you
give me
two...
a menu that's laminated.
Okay, here are your laminated menus. Now you have them.
So gauche.
We will never, ever allow these two in here again. For right now, you do have to choose something on the menu because these two with you have, you know...
No, we were on Shark Tank, right? Did you tell him, David?
Yeah, we're on Shark Tank.
Oh, is that so?
For that cornbread chocolate frosty that we made back in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, can we just let's just order you and me?
I suppose that's for the best. I'll go ahead and have the cucumber slice with just a dash of pepper, please.
I will take 3 grains of rice with a small burst of aioli and 1 single pea. Thank you.
Grain? Oh, you naughty boy.
I know I should only get 1 grain, but it's whatever. I can't.
It's hard to pass up
Let's
quality.
just do one of each.
I think I'd
One
like
of
to start
each.
off with just a can of Crisco on the table and a spoon, like a large spoon.
That
Crisco?
My God, Crisco with ice, please.
Okay, you guys realize that's a candle. It's not a bucket of Crisco, okay?
Well, wait. Perhaps we should try it. You never know. I do hear wax is good for the figure. See what I did there?
I totally need that wax. You're 100% right. So
maybe just
Have we come to an
Oh
order
my God.
City folk, am I right?
Oh my goodness, this is delicious.
What is this wax that I've been having this? Oh,
you can't eat our candles.
We've been trying to tell you, city folk.
Now, Tarnation, I tell you what, this is probably the best goddamn thing I've ever had in my life.
I want to ride that tractor right up Manhattan with this candle. It's fantastic. Fantastic.
Waitress, what do you think?
Hop on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's mow all this grass.
Yeah, Central Park, here we come.
There we go.
I loved the characters in that. That was some visuals right there. All right, David.
I want to have I think that, maybe next year, 2022, we should take a little hillbilly trip to Manhattan. Go to a French restaurant.
Okay,
and
David.
Very new money.
David, your opening line. Are you going to wear those shoes to the party?
Are you going to wear those shoes to the party?
So what if they're 2 sizes too big? That doesn't stop me. My feet get really sore at parties.
2 sizes too big.
Yeah, my feet get really sore.
Let's be honest.
I have to wear them this big.
I think your feet are a little big for these shoes.
My feet are too big for the shoes?
I think you look amazing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We don't carry anything below a size 13.
Listen, we're going to go to the party tonight. I don't care what shoes she wears. She's going to look great. We're going to have fun tonight. It's our last night out before we all go to college, so we got to have a good night.
This is Depending on which
Wear
guy I kiss
shoes
tonight,
and
this could be the most important night of my life. Please, I'm trying to take this
I mean,
seriously.
you can wear the shoes. They're just not going to be on your feet. You could, like, make a little headpiece out of them or something fun.
I'm sorry, you work here at this Payless Shoes. Is that right, sir?
This Payless?
Yes.
I own this Payless.
I don't think you do.
speaking
I
to the
think you have a
manager.
manager, and I think you have a manager,
Okay,
and I
yeah.
want to talk to the manager.
Okay, you might be right.
Is this your manager, this Sean guy with the name tag?
What
He
up?
seems trustworthy.
Hi.
Sean, I think, like, somebody
Welcome to
was
Payless.
A good manager.
We
Let's
have
find
shoes.
Manager.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, we've been having issues with this employee.
Yeah, what do you have
my
to
friend,
say, manager?
my friend Raina is trying to get shoes for tonight. It's going to be the last night before we go to college, and this guy's just been heckling her.
Yeah, manager Sean.
Oh my goodness. One of my employees has been heckling customers. Now,
Yeah, he's calling my
David.
feet huge. I'm trying to go
Now,
to a
I
party.
told you never to heckle the customers. I told you to treat them with respect and make sure they have everything they
Sorry,
need.
I was raised different.
Okay, are we seeing something that like?
I feel threatened by this
I
manager.
feel. Okay, I do too.
Oh,
I feel
please. I want to say that customer service is number one in our business here.
Number one.
Number
Okay.
one.
And
I've been coming to this Payless for
customer
20
service
years.
RP. Like
20
if you don't give
years?
us a
Pretty
size
much. I'm
27 try
18.
on,
Oh my goodness.
why are we
This is just unacceptable. My friend wants to wear
Raina
good
the shoe
shoes.
size she wants to try on?
Please tell me more about your problems.
I'm just confused. Okay, I'm just confused. I don't know what these two sellers are trying to do. They're trying to help me, but what are they?
We're trying to help you get to a store.
They're trying to change you,
that can
and
fit
that's
your
the
feet
problem of Payless.
into a shoe. If they even
Yes,
make it.
we have the best shoes
Don't let
here
them-
at Payless Shoes.
But why are we putting air quotes on shoes? Are they not shoes?
I mean, they
No,
fit on
of
those
course
things.
they are shoes.
They are shoes.
Raina, I'm trying to like be positive because this is the last night before we go to college, but this is upsetting.
The only thing I can say I agree with is Jizzy J.
I just like
He
you guys
says
never a pair
I
of
have-
shoes to try on. And
I have to do what I need to do. I need the shoes. I'm mildly interested in whatever sale Sean is trying to push. But yeah, I don't know, Matt. Payless is not the same.
is it a buy one get one or
honestly, here's
what?
what I can do
Is it
for
a
you.
BOGO?
Here's what I can do
It's
for you.
BOGO, right?
You can take this pair of size 14s that I found in the back, and then you could take the box and you could like sprinkle some glitter on it, and then like we'll try to squeeze as best as we can, and we can get those big old feet looking nice for the dance.
Okay, I don't appreciate you saying I have big feet, but
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was my fault.
I'm horrified. I'm horrified by this.
I know. I'm so mad. I know.
Now,
this
David.
is the most important night of my life.
You want her to wear
Matt-
cardboard box shoes? And
I
glitter
told you
them?
to treat
Disgusting.
our customers with respect.
This is
To always
disrespect.
do what they want. So,
I can't help but feel like David's doing the right thing by his bosses. I don't know.
I want a coupon or a BOGO deal or something, or else
We're
I'm
not
gonna go.
leaving.
It's Payless.
We're not
Payless
leaving
is
until we get
amazing.
a new
It's
pair of
Not buy one
shoes
get one. Why are
for
we
free.
I have an idea. I'll give you a pair of shoes for free. David,
All right.
get my cement mixer.
Bring them out. Bring a pair out.
Wait, what?
A
What?
cement, sir. This is shoes, not a construction site.
Usually
Oh,
we
I'm
charge
making
extra
you
for that.
shoes. Don't you worry.
Sean takes my hands and puts them on my back. Oh, Sean, no! Sean,
Start mixing, David.
no!
Oh my god.
We were supposed to have a good night out, and now it's all ruined because my friend's turning into a cement block.
He pulled me away.
Yeah, Raina's tied up at Payless.
I'm calling the mall security. Hey, mall security. Oh, wait, you're
Hello?
not like real
Now-
cops?
What are we gonna do?
These are the worst friends I've ever
I
had.
think we should take it into our own hands.
Enjoy the dance.
It wasn't a dance, it was a party!
yeah, you weren't even listening to us.
What
What
terrible
kind of
man.
party
Damn
doesn't have
it.
dancing?
Yeah, I
Damn
didn't
it.
say my job was to like listen.
Hey,
If you ever need dancing shoes, come to us.
all right. Scene. I'm on the scene.
That was pretty good until I was lost at the end a little bit, but I loved it.
No,
Yeah.
it's funny.
That
I
was
tried
bad.
something different. I'm trying to step out of the comfort zone.
But I think
Experimentation.
I really did, Sean. Is it lagging on anyone else's end, or am I just sounding obnoxious?
No more than anyone else.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
Jess,
the police are coming for us.
they're like, that improv was a little too rough. All right, Jess, are you ready for
But
your
Sean,
opening
that
line?
was so funny when you're like, "Yes, I'm the manager. Tell me my problems." Wait, is it
All right,
lagging,
Jess.
or am I sounding annoying?
No, I think you're fine.
Wait, so
Mm,
is it
lagging
lagging?
for me. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
lagging a little bit.
You good?
Okay, good, because I've been saying some jokes and they are not coming through.
Are you better now? You okay?
Oh, we lost Raina.
Oh my God,
No,
where's
I'm still
Raina?
here. No, I'm still
Oh.
here. I just had to shut my camera off quick.
What's my open line?
Okay, Jess, your opening line is, "Don't answer it."
Don't answer it!
But they're calling me. I should answer it, Jess. They're calling me.
Mom, Dad, this is the third time this week you've woken me up with these calls. You wake up and you answer the call. You don't answer the call.
I can't believe they're not answering. I'm calling back.
Listen, I want to talk to you, but I'm getting a call from Sean. Listen, he's very upset lately. Let me take this. And Raina, we'll talk about our parenting later. Sean, what's going on?
Hey, I just wanted to see if we're still on for tonight. Can you get away from your family? Like,
Tonight? What's going on tonight?
I can't believe you forgot already.
I told you not to answer it. Like, Dad, what the fuck?
I need my daughters to shut up right now. What's tonight? I'm sorry, I've been busy.
It's our anniversary. You said you could ditch the family and, meet me.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my daughters back to bed. I'm gonna get the babysitter, who should be here soon. David, my babysitter, and David will take over the babysitter, and then we'll come to the anniversary. Okay?
Okay, just hurry up. Don't make me call you again.
Okay. Okay, girls, I have to go out. I think the babysitter's almost here.
Yeah, right. You're not leaving.
I think there's a knock at my door.
This isn't right. Who was on the phone? Why are you leaving?
Look, it's the babysitter, David. David,
this is
thank
so
you for coming over.
overwhelming.
That's me, the babysitter.
Oh, this guy?
Listen, I didn't have anybody.
Babies, give the babysitter a hug.
Didn't have anybody.
Oh.
Is
didn't
it
have many-
overwhelming? Or
Listen,
under
didn't-
your what?
I have one daughter yelling at me. I have one daughter who's going in and out of consciousness right now.
Yeah, what's going on with this?
Jess is just being weird. She's just the weird kid. Talk to me. I'm the responsible one.
Listen, I'm getting another call. Listen, I told you I'm on my way, okay? I need you to just chill.
Okay, that was like 20 minutes ago.
Well, the babysitter got here, and my one daughter is like in and out of consciousness and here and there, and I gotta get control of her. I will be leaving in 5 minutes. I promise.
You know, my mom always said, "Don't date anyone with kids. Don't date anyone with kids." This always happens. Okay, just hurry up.
Listen, you know, I love you. You know, I care about you. You're very important to me. I just have two very annoying daughters who I love but are annoying. Okay, so
okay, I heard you. I'm right here. I heard you say that.
Sean, she heard me say that.
Listen, I heard you. I'm in the room.
Listen.
It's just like, Dad, are you gonna let your friend in, or you're gonna be a whore?
Listen.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, just bring them over. Just bring that person over.
I'm trying to have a romantic date on my anniversary, and you two are not being good for the babysitter. And the babysitter brought over some fresh baked muffins that none of you are having.
Okay, all right.
Delicious. Not
finish your phone call. Finish your phone call, and then we will address the babysitter. Go on. Finish your call.
I'll be leaving in just a few minutes. Okay.
Don't let anything stop you, including your daughters. Okay, we've been planning this.
I know. Okay.
There's no way she's getting in their way. There's no way.
Listen, I love you guys so much. You are very important to me. But if you love your dad, if you respect your father, you're gonna listen to the babysitter.
You said it was annoying, Dad. I thought you were gonna listen.
Just watch Home Alone with the babysitter. How hard is it to watch a movie with the babysitter?
Oh yeah, speaking of this babysitter.
Yeah, you tell me.
Do you trust this guy?
Listen, you girls are 12 and 14. I'm sorry. You guys are old. You guys shouldn't have to have a babysitter, but you're so annoying. You're running around town. You're juvenile delinquents. You're getting C's in school. I had to get a babysitter. If you were normal 12 and 14-year-old kids who got their shit together, I wouldn't need a babysitter. But here's a babysitter, so deal with it. I'm sorry. What else do you want me to say?
I need your help with my homework.
That's what the babysitter can do, because I have a date, and look, he's calling me again because I haven't left the house because I've been dealing with you guys.
You need help with your homework? Yes. Have a muffin.
Listen, babysitter said that they can help with a muffin.
Ring, ring.
I'm literally heading out the door.
I don't believe you. This is the last time. I swear. I'm breaking up with you.
Just suggest they come here. Oh,
you know what? You know what? Because of you girls, Daddy doesn't get to have an anniversary dinner. And I guess the babysitter can leave.
I'm not leaving until someone has a muffin.
Okay, I'll have them. And who's that at the door?
Someone's having a muffin. I'm not leaving
it's your date.
until someone has a muffin.
Wait, is Sean
Open up, you asshole!
Okay, I'm opening the door. Sean.
Oh, my sister glitched out. Okay.
Here you are with at least one of your daughters. And who is this fine gentleman? Hello.
This is the babysitter, and do not flirt with the babysitter.
Hello, babysitter. David, is it?
The babysitter threatened my life.
Threatened the life of the daughters whom I despise. Well.
Okay, he didn't. I was lying.
Listen, the babysitter has been nothing but great.
You do lie a lot.
But he's a freak.
Listen, Raina.
A freak, you say?
Listen, Sean, don't you dare, Sean. We're still together.
Referred to me as a freak in my entire life.
I kind of like the freak.
Listen, these muffins are great, but they're not that freaky, okay?
Muffins? Well, don't mind if I do.
This is ridiculous. Raina, look at what look, Raina, all I wanted was a date with Sean, and now you ruined that because Sean's hitting on the babysitter, who, no offense, is a total 2, and I'm at least a 7, okay? Look what you've done, Raina.
1 and 1 make 2, David. 1 and 1 make 2.
I think everybody else in the room should have a muffin besides me.
If you're going to leave me at home with a babysitter in a non-romantic relationship whatsoever, at least leave me with someone who's comparable to me, which is a 7. This babysitter is a freak, weird. That's why I'm so mad.
Why do you care how hot your babysitter is? That's weird. Do you not understand that? That's really weird.
That's a little weird, yeah.
All you should care about is that there's muffins, and you should be doing your homework, And you should not be caught trespassing on property. Because we have that court appointment next week, don't we? Don't we, honey?
Mom, oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Why would you bring that up in front of all of these people?
In front of my fiance and in front of the babysitter? Well, the babysitter should know that because the babysitter needs to make sure that you're. And who is clicking? Who's clicking?
Who is clicking?
Is someone eating muffins with like gummy mouth clicking?
Sorry, I'm just filming an ASMR video. I have a YouTube channel on the side. I got the babysitter gig. I got a lot of side hustles.
Okay,
I can
wait a minute.
Such an entrepreneurial spirit.
Wait, is Sean choking just now on the muffin?
I was choking on desire.
Oh my God!
Yeah, those muffins are so good they'll put you right out.
Are you sure you even want to leave the house with these weirdos?
I'm not on a
Are
date with the
you
babysitter. The
reconsidering?
babysitter is. Who is clicking still? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind.
It's not me this time. I can tell you that.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen, everybody. Raina is gonna do her homework. She's going to study. The babysitter, you're gonna just do nothing and just watch her do her homework. Sean, we're gonna go.
Babysitter.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
No. We're gonna go to our 8 p.m. appointment at Brio, where we are gonna enjoy chopped salad and a 6-tier lasagna.
Well, I think that's a terrible idea.
Oh, and there's your sister. Where have you been this whole time? Eating chips in your room? I
Yeah.
thought we agreed that we were all on keto in this
Don't yell at
family.
me. Don't yell at me.
Why can't we just make this a family affair? Why can't we just make this a whole celebration at home?
Fine, I suppose I can make my keto-friendly lasagna like we were going to have.
She has
Okay.
a point.
Then I guess we don't need the babysitter.
Oh, we need the babysitter.
Yeah, I'm not eating that shit. You're not paying me enough
Oh.
to eat that
I
keto
love him.
coffee
Bring the
shit.
babysitter.
Yes, bring the babysitter.
Fine.
I'm gonna chop them up.
But
You
Raina,
don't need father figure at home.
excuse me, I am your father, missus. I don't care how good.
You just pay people.
You're always running around.
I'm sorry that I have to
Going on
support
dates.
you. Sorry that I have to support this household. I'm sorry that I have to pay for your horseback riding classes. You like having those, Raina? You like riding the pony? Well, then Daddy has to work. And why can't Daddy enjoy himself on his anniversary? Instead of Brio, I have to sit here and have keto lasagna with everybody on my anniversary. That's great.
That sounds awful. So
I could say the most unforgivable words a daughter could say. You want me to go there?
Tell him.
You know what?
Tell him.
Treat me to it. Treat me to it.
You're not my real dad.
You're not.
Oh, well, then who's your dad? Who's your dad?
I have some shocking news for everybody in the room.
I'm going to not shock you. No, I don't think it's him, though. I think he's just being weird. I was going to say, you are my dad, I think.
The reason
I don't
why I
know.
was summoned here as this babysitter on this anniversary is not just a matter of coincidence. Raina, you're a terrible child, which I can clearly tell, but you
There's
are my
no-
child. And I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to drive to your court meet tomorrow. I have a lot of videos I have to film for my YouTube channel.
Dad, I'm 14. You're telling me you got
Oh,
a
you're 14. and I'll just give you the
35-year-old.
keys to the car. Yeah, you
you
can just
tell me
drive those.
a 45 to 65-year-old man you got to be a babysitter? That's irresponsible.
What's wrong with sitting babies? Huh?
Listen, I have a confession. The babysitter might be your dad, Raina, because you're
What?
not my biological kid. I found you in a prom dumpster 14 years ago. That was next to a babysitting services office. And I'm sorry. It's not that I was going to tell you when you were 18, but
You mean The Office on 45th and Mabel? That one?
Is that where you work?
That's what.
That daycare center?
Yes. Mabel's Muffins Daycare Center.
You think it's that one? You think it's that one, Dad? I know exactly where that was. And now your girlfriend gets to hear all this, or Sean.
Listen.
Whoever has the fewest kids, I'll sleep with. It's fine.
Listen.
Well, it ain't me.
Raina, I love you. I don't care if you're my biological kid or whatever. You are my kid. And Sean, if you can't accept that my kids are important to me, then this is over, buddy. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I guess I can always go shoe shopping. That cheers me up. Plus, I hear the owner is really cute, too.
Fine. You can take your skank ass to Payless, and I hope that murderous owner does you in, ho. And Raina, come here, girl. Come for a hug.
I love you.
I love you. I don't know where your sister is,
No,
but...
Isn't that
Yeah,
so
just being
sweet?
weird.
Well,
My
you all have been
real dad.
Scene.
out
Scene.
there. I'm gonna go videotape myself eating a cucumber.
I loved the world we built there for a second. That was an interesting dynamic.
that had some detail.
Okay. So I will start. I don't know what's going on with Jess, but it's funny.
She's there chowing down on some pizza and
He's tapping in from another dimension.
chips or
Getting
something.
food in the kitchen.
She must have
Yeah.
spectrum or something. I don't know. Okay, so I will start, and we'll see. There's a problem with the work you just did.
Oh, well, you're the teacher. Just tell me what I did wrong.
Listen, we wanted you to write an essay about your favorite book, and you wrote about your favorite movie. Movies aren't books.
It's Twilight. It's based on a book.
See, but that's the problem. You wrote about the movie Twilight, not the book Twilight. Which, if you wrote about the book Twilight, that would have been okay.
Well, I mean, I'm sure some of the details are the same. Like, it's a vampire and a werewolf, and they fight, and one of them glitters.
Listen, Sean, this is the 6th time this month where there's been a problem. And so I had to bring in your parents,
Oh,
Raina and David, to talk
Sean,
about
I'm
your
so
education.
disappointed in you.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I can't believe you would read such a terrible book or watch such a terrible movie and then proceed to write about it. I don't even know. Where did we go wrong, Raina?
You tell me. I have no idea.
No, you tell me.
No,
Raina.
okay. No. We're not going to get on this. We're not going to get on this.
Not here. Not
Teacher's
here, not here.
classroom.
Listen,
You're right. Not here.
Car.
while we're talking about taste, his last book report was on the Boxcar Children book series, which we all know is the worst book series in all of children's literature.
I thought it was okay.
Oh
Do you
my
know where he
god.
got this? Do you know?
Do I? I
Where-
can't get into. Go on without me. Go on. I'm processing
I just
Matt's comments
know,
on.
I just know it was that good for nothing bitch mother of yours. I know it was her.
Wait.
She dropped it off.
Yes,
She's
Dad.
always slipping them little trinkets.
All I'm
Garbage.
saying, no matter who
Oh my God.
shared the Boxcar Children book series with your son, doesn't matter who, it's already happened, but we do need to talk about his taste in literature and movies because, again,
If I can.
Yeah.
If I get interject.
Mhm.
So you're saying that's where it started, or
It's
I
a
just
whole
want
mess. It's
I
a
just
whole
want my
mess.
child to be better. I just want a better
Listen.
child.
You know, another example is 2 weeks ago we did an art project And it was pretty simple. It was do a self-portrait, and you can do any style you wanted. Watercolor, impressionist painting, Renaissance. You could sculpt. Your
Sean
son...
is so great with all these. He's so creative.
Right,
My
every
son.
medium possible.
He
Okay.
chose... Listen, he could have chose any medium. He chose cubism. Cubism. The worst medium that I could think of. Cubism.
I think it gives a unique modern taste to classical art.
Like,
We
you
were-
could have chose anything, and you chose cubism?
Would you want me to
Modern
choose
if you're,
impressionism?
Like 100 years old.
I'm
I
just
swear.
saying.
That comes from his father's side of the family. I believe so.
She actually might be right on that one. She might be
They're-
right on that one.
His family loves shapes, and
Yeah, our house, it was a giant rectangle, let me tell you. And what a rectangle is? Cube.
a
I was essentially raised in a
rectangle
box.
with a rectangle door, a rectangle bed. It was
Yep.
all rectangles.
Rectangle
his house.
toilet. Let me tell you, that was not fun.
Another thing that we have to add is 3 weeks ago in home ec, we made cookies, and for the most part, everyone made chocolate chip, but your son went and made cinnamon raisin oatmeal cookies.
I don't see the problem with that.
You don't
I thought
see
it
a
would be
problem?
a healthier option.
Yeah, yeah. You know, and I know correct me if I'm wrong, Sean, but you're using the family recipe, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
So that's something we stand by very deeply.
I have-
Only 3 tablespoons of rat poison, no more.
Listen, I have no choice but to call in the principal, Principal JJ. Principal JJ, welcome.
Over
This
the
is...
recipe?
Listen, we have a problem here. Our student Sean doesn't understand good taste. Did cubism for an art project. Did
Oh my
Twilight for a book review. Baked oatmeal raisin cookies for class.
Did not realize what we were dealing with.
Said that the show Cheers was the best sitcom ever.
Okay, he did not say that. You are not going to sit here and trash my son. He may
I'm
have done
telling
some
you
things
what your
wrong.
son
He may
did.
have done
All
some
right,
wrong
all
thing.
right.
Cheers has some very quaint moments that I think embodies a generation.
As the
throwing that out
principal,
there.
I have one question. Was there raisins in this recipe?
Yes.
Oh, so many raisins.
So many.
Yeah, let me
So many
tell you.
The golden raisins, regular raisins, extra raisiny raisins.
I think I put a few
prunes.
prunes in there, yeah.
You did put the prunes.
Yeah.
Mrs. Gladys, our lunchtime volunteer, had diarrhea for 3 days after having one of those cookies. I forgot to mention that.
In my defense,
You know
she
what?
said she's never
Me
felt better.
and Gladys both. I cannot be having raisins getting mistaken for something that's edible. I need the home ec teacher to come forward and resign.
So what do I have to do with my son? What's going to happen with my son?
Your son needs better
He's
taste.
unteachable. He's unteachable.
He's
I
not
think I'm-
unteachable. That's
No,
just
that
Get
isn't
wrong.
him
correct, ma'am.
tested to
That's
see
not
if he's
true.
You can't
gifted
walk in here with a
or
bag
if
of
he's
Taco Bell
special.
talking about having diarrhea for 3 days straight.
And
say
call
it's from
my
son's
son
cookies.
bad. I want.
We need to get him tested to see if he's gifted or if he's special. That's the only
Okay,
solution.
We're not.
do I actually have to be here, or can I go out in the hall and listen to Coldplay?
No, you. Oh,
Oh,
that's a great
see.
example.
So now you
Look
just
at
walked
that
yourself
taste.
right back into
What?
the seat, mister.
What?
Listen, Principal JJ. I have 2 parents here telling me that their kid is beyond doubt gifted with taste and knows good art and good culture.
You've
And
got
he wants to go listen to
mental.
Coldplay? Wait,
They've got a
question. What Coldplay album or song were you going to listen to?
Yes, Sean.
I
Yes,
will
Sean. Say the
try
Do you
one.
think
that-
Where did you get this?
After you listen to
Now, what do you think? What do you think your teacher's gonna like? Do that album.
No, I want the
album.
honesty. I want you to tell
Try
me
to do the album.
what
so
Coldplay-
they like you.
Sean, my student Sean, what Coldplay were you going to listen to in the hallway?
I will try to fix you.
Oh my God, the cheesiest Coldplay song there is. Principal JJ,
Christ,
this is very
son.
bad.
Oh Jesus, you blew
All
it.
right, we're just gonna have to have a separation from the other kids at this point. I think that's the only solution. So maybe a 3-day out of school suspension.
3 days out of
Oh
school.
my God.
I think
my
you're right.
God.
We can't have this bad taste be
Where's this coming
spreading
from now?
amongst
3
the
days?
students.
Yeah. So explain that. What
We
is
cannot-
the?
It's
We
just like
cannot-
the raisins and the father that
Mhm.
listens to Coldplay. It's all too much.
We cannot
don't
have
listen to
your
that.
son's
It's
bad
too
taste
much. I don't.
spread through the students. We just cannot. We can't have
No.
it.
Amen.
This is such
Yeah,
a disappointment.
as a Christian academy, we just cannot allow it. You know
What
what?
do you
I
have
think
to
you should
say,
bring
Sean?
it up with, you know.
Sean, what do you
I
have to say?
will try to fix.
And look, he's still after we say
Pick another
after we
song.
say that is
Sean,
such bad taste,
you're-
he sings it.
You're making it so hard for me as your mother.
Is there any
Pick
violence
another
at home?
song.
Is there any violence at
No,
home?
there's no violence.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Okay. If Coldplay is the issue, I can also listen to Nickelback.
It's the raisins.
Oh.
You know what?
But just because I'm wearing my Nickelback hat today doesn't mean that's where he got it from my side of the family.
Okay.
I think it's pretty
you
evident
know what?
who
It's a
taught him
private school.
Nickelback.
We can spell at this point.
Listen, I don't want to expel him. I think all bad taste is redeemable, but we need to act now or never. If we don't start giving him good taste, he will never learn.
Okay, well,
So
let's give him
True.
some materials then that when he goes, when Sean goes home for this out of school suspension, what are we supposed to give them?
yeah, we're supposed to strap him down to a chair.
We could start with the
All
Madonna.
the kids. What are we supposed to give the kids?
We could start with the Madonna Ray of Light album. We could give him seasons 3 through 5 of Golden Girls.
Oh,
We could give him a sugar cookie recipe,
I think
perhaps.
it should be a good old fashioned. It should be a good old fashioned quarantine, door shut, locked, no internet, just your mind, so you can reflect
This
on
is
what you've done.
extreme.
I'm so sorry. We will not go back to 2020, not in this household.
I kind of liked 2020.
Oh,
It
look!
was a fun year.
Look at that! Look at how your son behaves.
I
Look at that.
can't defend you. I was gonna
You know what-
try. I tried.
Get from.
Yeah, I think
I was even gonna try for I was even gonna try for Nickelback. I was getting ready to do that. I can't for that.
And look at the disrespect. We have Principal JJ on her lunch break right now, who's took time to deal with this child, who's continuing to show a lack of taste. It's abhorrent.
These
Look, I can
These
tell when I'm
impulse.
not wanted, okay? I think it's time for me and my mullet to leave.
thank
Son.
God. Yes.
You can start supper, and your father and I will be home when we want. Go
Maybe.
home.
Okay. Do you want me to make
Maybe,
cookies?
yeah.
drive yourself.
No, don't make any
Okay.
cookies.
All right. I'll just go home then.
Okay, just gone.
He's
All right.
already home.
I'm gonna say scene. I think that was a good ending. That was a funny bit. I liked that one a lot. Well, I think that's a good ending for today. I liked it. I had
was funny.
fun. We'll have to
Yeah,
do
I
it
had so
again
much fun.
sometime. Because this is like better than I expected. So
All
shout out
good.
to Raina and Sean for being our pros, for David and Jess for being our country instigators. And
Yep.
next time we're gonna get Jess off of Spectrum Wi-Fi, and we're gonna put her on some good Wi-Fi.
I got Spectrum too. I feel the pain.
And the
All right,
windstorm.
all right.
Yeah,
well,
the storm probably did.
Get
Yeah.
some
Oh my God.
Verizon.
the storm. All right. Well, it's been the Thoughts of the Roundtable special production improv episode 1. Until next time, peace out. You guys, thank you so much for being part of this. I appreciate it.
Bye, Matt. Thank you.
Thanks
Thanks for having us.
And boom, the end.
Thank you, Matt.
All
We love
right.
you.
you.